Have you discovered the steps for crafting that armor? Duma has been giving me the looks. I'm afraid she has realized that I've forgotten one of the most important crafting recipes. Take the lift to the southeast across to the Terrace of Wisdom. The Great Hall will be right in front of you.
This is a secure area. No prisoners may pass.
Who there? Go in! Who there? Who there?
Prisoners are not allowed in this area. Do not try... Prisoners are not allowed in this area. Do not try my patient.
Welcome, friend. The Guild of Death keeps watch over all who pass into our realm. If you have recently died, and do not want to retrieve your party's corpses by returning to them, I would be happy to summon them here. As payment, I will take the gold left on your party's corpses. I'm sorry, but you must first have a corpse in order for me to summon it. I'm sure there are plenty of them. Welcome, friend. The Guild of Death keeps watch.
Greetings. I have some secrets to share with you. Now take a look at your compass map. Notice how I show as a green dot? Interactive objects like levers and doors show as blue dots, and monsters show as red dots.
Your face is familiar. Are you from Amanlu?
I don't know how this town's keeping body and soul together after that attack.
My story is both long and sad. You'll probably want to sit down and take out a hanky. Many years ago, I was Oh, well, one day, my ship was wrecked in a brutal storm. Right. As I was saying, when I came to, there was a beautiful woman standing over me. You'll never believe this part. This is the part no one ever believes. As I was saying, there was this... well, she was green. Green and leafy. I had seen many strange things in my time, but none so strange as that, let me tell you. Well, except maybe for the... Well, you see, when I was your age, before I was captain of that ship, of course, I was a soldier. I was stationed at Windstone Fortress. Oh, of course. As I was saying, my job was to sweep the cloister in the Temple of Zyria at the heart of... we wouldn't have let senile old men into the temple, no. It was a green stone carved with the ancient Azanite symbol for the Tree of Life. There was a socket in the center of the room that looked as if the stone would fit inside it. Well, now, I believe it may be part of some sort of puzzle. You know, they were keen on that sort of thank you, friend.
The proprietress of the tavern is crafty. Dryads do not make or drink wine. but they import elven vintages and then sell it back to us here at a higher price. I admire.
My fine spirits are not for prisoners. Water will do you.
The battle has brought so many travelers, I can hardly find beds for them all. This inn is the crossroads of the island. If you ever lose a friend, chances are... The battle has brought so many travelers, I can hardly find beds for them all. This inn is the crossroads of the island. If you ever lose a friend, chances are they'll end up here.
There are no decent recruits to be found here. And what's worse, while my own squadron finds glory and riches in battle, Soldier Jordan is languishing in this backwater town If that wasn't enough, these leafheads don't even eat decently, let alone fight right. I'd give near anything to taste red meat again. The bloodier the better. It's a statuette of Zyria. I'd be willing to give it to you in exchange for some fresh meat. This dryad diet of leaves and insects doesn't agree with me at all. no decent recruits to be found here. And what's worse, while my own squadron finds glory and riches in battle, Soldier Jordan... If that wasn't enough, these...
I would like...
Prisoners only speak...
Baldus takes our youths, then sends them to fight against our friends, curse him.
My fine spirit!
If these...
You seem filled with the light of Zyria, mercenary. What? You do not know of Zyria? 1,000 years ago, in what historians call the First Age, Azuna the Defender rose up against Zeramoth the Unmaker and led his people in battle to a... Legends say that she crept up on Zeramoth's army of Sek infidels. Close with the warning indeed.
Welcome to Bernard's...
I hear you're off to cause some trouble. I don't suppose you'd suit yourself. I've got things to do.
You're not dead. I know. We saw the smoke.
Enough, Celia. Set the prisoner free.
This one deserves our gratitude, not our distrust.
Valda's forces were on the verge of overwhelming us. I do not need to tell you of the cruelty they inflicted.
What will stop this prisoner from going straight to Valdis and informing him of the sorry state of our...
This one has killed too many Morden. Valdis would never welcome such a person back into his army. The Resistance is in desperate need of such a warrior. I ask you to put an end to this crew.
Very well. I can see no reason to restrain you further. Somehow, you have earned not only Amron's... Go to the Great Hall. There, you will find a sister named Tar. She will remove your ring, and she will give you your thing, and your medallion.
You will now be more welcome in the village, I expect. Tar can help you on your first leg of the journey home.
Watch your step carefully, stranger. You know that I'm...
Be on your guard, friend. Valdis will have heard of your attack.
Take the lift across to the next terrace. Walk through the merchant shop's building, and take the southeast lift across to the Terrace of Wisdom. The Great Hall will be directly in front of you, and you can find Tar inside.
Prisoners only speak to the...
I'm a sword woman, not a carpenter. I hope that warden ends up dancing on Ziria's spear.
I hear that I am to set you free. What a pleasure to be taking someone's ring off for a change. I imagine you've had quite enough of Celia. Here's what is left of your gear. Those engravings on your medallion are unusual. I've never seen anything like them.
Bite marks. Those are animal bites on the mercenary's arm.
What? Oh no. Step back. Don't touch me. Are you mad? Those animals carry the plague. The plague is raging through the island. By the fates, you have it. Anyone who is infected with it is transformed into a murderous creature. Animals carry the disease in their bite, and you have been bitten. It is only a matter of time now. Why would I create such a nightmare? Of course it's true. They say the Dark Wizards created the disease to lay waste to Valdis's enemies. They are Valdis's greatest weapons. They're hundreds of years old and beyond evil. Long ago, they turned to a form of magic so evil, it destroys those who use it. They are slowly dying. It is said that they even ingest Voldane to keep the black magic at bay, which tortures them. They are horrible creatures, and they use their own suffering to fuel the wicked magic they cast. It is no tale, for you live it. Please, you must leave before you infect us all. Many have hoped that. Some believe the stories about the healing properties of the sacred waters within the Elven Shrine. Others accept their fate and enter the exile colony. I will not quench the hope that burns in your breast, but be aware that many have tried to reach the shrine, and none have returned. Travel past the Morden Towers until you reach the Elven Ruins. You'll find the shrine there. There used to be a shorter route but became overrun with the Haku and we had to block it off. Take this vial. Use it to hold the Elven waters if you reach the shrine. Here are your things. Goodbye. I weep for your fate.
Sweet lad, have you encountered a war pedestal before?
I will sell you a pet, but only because when you die of the